Have you ever wondered what makes some men unforgettable in bed while others go unnoticed? The answer lies in confidence. It's not just about knowing what to do. It's how you do it, how you express yourself, and how you adapt to the moment. True confidence is something felt, something that permeates the air, and that's what drives women wild. This journey isn't for the faint-hearted, and if you're here, it's because you want to go beyond the superficial. Today, we're diving into 5 attitudes that project confidence and make you completely irresistible in bed. With each point, I want you to reflect and ask yourself if you're really embodying these qualities. If not, this is your chance to step up your game. Also, don't forget, your comments help the channel grow. Leave your opinions, questions, or suggestions below. The more you engage, the more the channel benefits. And who knows, maybe I'll have a surprise gift for a few of you. Join our membership club for exclusive content designed to improve your skills and relationships in a unique way. As a member, you'll have access to private videos, advanced tips, and the opportunity to interact directly with us. Don't miss out. Become a member today and take your experience to the next level. Number 1. How to project confidence without saying a word. True confidence is projected without words. It's that presence you radiate from the moment you enter a room. Imagine walking into a space, and without saying a single word, she already knows you're someone who's self-assured. That's how powerful your presence can be. In intimate settings, there's no need to fill the silence with explanations or make unnecessary comments. Instead, it's about controlling each movement, each gesture, and showing through your body language that you know exactly what you're doing. Each look, each whisper, and every touch should convey that you're a man who knows his worth and what he has to offer. To project that kind of confidence, start practicing upright and relaxed posture, and move slowly and with intention. If you approach intimacy in a rush or with insecurities, it shows. So, slow down and let her feel your presence. Confidence isn't imposed, it's communicated, and when she senses it, the attraction is immediate. Number 2, the importance of taking the initiative and leading with subtlety. This isn't about being aggressive but knowing when to take the reins and how to do it. A truly confident man doesn't hesitate to lead. He understands that many women want someone who guides with calm and subtlety. The key is knowing when to make the next move and ensuring she feels secure and comfortable every step of the way. Taking the initiative can be as simple as suggesting the next step, but in a way that makes her feel no pressure. When you take the lead, you show that you know what you want and are tuned into her responses. Listen, observe, and strike that balance between leading and giving her space to express herself. This kind of initiative doesn't require force. It requires conviction. Make her feel she can trust you and your ability to guide the moment, and she'll relax, letting desire flow. Number 3, how to use eye contact to show control and desire. Eye contact is a silent yet powerful language. A prolonged gaze conveys security, desire, and confidence in a way words never could. Insecure men look away or avoid prolonged eye contact, but if you want to project confidence in bed, you need to practice the art of the gaze. Look deeply without making her uncomfortable, and keep the connection. She'll feel it immediately. The trick is knowing when to do it. Right before getting closer, hold her gaze for a second longer, and you'll see her desire grow as she notices your interest, attention, and confidence. You're not trying to impress her. You're showing her that you truly desire her. That intense look is a subtle power play, and if you master it, she won't be able to resist. Next time, instead of looking away, hold the tension a little longer. You'll see what true control feels like. Number 4, the key to being firm yet gentle in every movement. Firmness in each touch, each caress, conveys an inner strength that most men underestimate. Being firm doesn't mean being rough or forceful. It means knowing what you're doing, moving with control and without hesitation. Here's where balance comes in. A confident man knows how to be firm while also being gentle. She can feel it in each touch, each movement. She doesn't want you to be fragile, but she also doesn't want to feel you've lost control. For example, when touching her skin, avoid jerky movements. Instead, opt for slow but steady caresses. This not only shows that you're decisive, but also that you have a sensitivity few people manage to master. A man who knows how to be both firm and gentle tells a woman that she can trust him. So next time, observe her reactions and adjust your touch to be as steady as it is confident. Number 5, techniques to stay calm and in control at all times. Calmness is an essential component of true confidence. No matter what happens, the confident man knows how to stay calm and in control of the situation, even when something unexpected occurs. Instead of losing his rhythm or acting nervously, the man who keeps his cool becomes the center of her attention. That calmness communicates security because she understands that with you, there's no rush, no insecurities, and that's something women deeply desire. One technique to maintain calm is to breathe deeply and focus on the moment. Don't think about what's coming next or whether you're meeting expectations. Just focus on enjoying, and that energy will be felt. When you stay calm, you can adapt better to each situation and show her you're in control. The next time something doesn't go as planned, take a deep breath and keep your composure. She'll find that stability and self-control incredibly attractive. Number 6, how to be bold and daring without crossing boundaries. Boldness is an essential quality, but it only works when applied with moderation and respect. Being daring without crossing boundaries is an art few master. Boldness without confidence is just meaningless provocation, but when you know how to hint and get close without forcing things, she'll feel that spark of excitement she craves. This means knowing how to read her reactions and adjusting your level of boldness without pushing her. Try challenging her subtly. For example, a playful comment or a look that suggests more than it says can ignite the tension. It's about being daring in a way that makes her feel you're flirting but without crossing the line. That subtlety is what leaves her wanting more. Number 7, the being present attitude. How she feels your confidence. The real power of confidence lies in how you dedicate yourself to the moment. Truly being present means being focused, attentive, and completely immersed in the experience with her. This isn't just about listening. It's about feeling every second, every gesture, and every emotion. When a man is truly present, he projects it in every look, every gesture, and she notices it immediately. To truly be present, turn off any distractions, silence any stray thoughts, and focus only on her. This creates a deep connection that goes beyond the physical and becomes an emotional experience. The confidence she feels from you comes from your ability to make time seem to stop, allowing both of you to be there, sharing the moment without distractions. Number 8, how to convey security through rhythm and touch. Confidence isn't just felt in what you do but in how you do it. Rhythm and touch play a crucial role in how she perceives your confidence. A man who has control over his own rhythm and knows how to maintain steady, secure contact is projecting the image of someone with total self-control. So focus on your rhythm. Slow, sure, and constant. Your touch should be gentle but present. If you rush or change rhythm abruptly, she'll feel that lack of control. But if you keep a steady, measured pace, every movement will give her a feeling of safety and desire. Keep your rhythm calm and let her feel every second with you. Number 9, the power of firm whispers. How to excite her effortlessly. Your voice is a seduction tool that few men use well. A firm whisper at the right moment can ignite feelings that normal volume words couldn't achieve. Use the power of whispers to convey confidence and desire. You don't have to say much. Just choose your words carefully and keep it brief. When you whisper with firmness, she'll feel that control and security, and her attraction will increase instantly. Practice speaking with firmness, without nerves, conveying that controlled desire she's waiting for. A whisper at the right moment, spoken with confidence, can be the trigger for an unforgettable experience. Number 10, how to adapt to her reactions while maintaining confidence. Last but not least is the ability to adapt. A confident man doesn't cling to just one approach. He's flexible and knows how to adapt. This requires observing every reaction, every response, and adjusting his approach accordingly. Confidence shows in the ability to improvise without losing control. This shows you're sensitive to her desires and needs, not stuck in just one way of doing things. Being adaptable shows her that you're someone she can fully trust. Next time, watch how she responds to each gesture of yours and adjust confidently and flexibly. That's where the true power of seduction lies. Let's continue with the video, but before we do, if you've made it this far, leave a comment below with 100% or something similar so I know you're paying attention and learning from this video. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and share it. How to be dominant and sensual in bed, what they love. When we talk about being dominant in bed, it's not about imposing yourself harshly or being aggressive. On the contrary, true seductive dominance is in the perfect balance between strength and gentleness, the skill to guide without intimidating, to make her feel the control, subtly. And that, my friend, is an art. This art isn't for everyone. It's for those willing to learn what truly drives women wild. If you're ready to be the man who knows how to take her to the edge and make her surrender completely to desire, then pay attention. This could change your intimate life forever. Number 1. Balancing strength with gentleness to ignite desire. We begin with one of the most important keys: balancing strength and gentleness. A truly dominant man knows when to be firm and when to apply softness at the right moment. If you're too forceful, she might feel uncomfortable. If you're too soft, she may not feel the spark of desire that comes from the thrill of surrender. The key? Measure each touch, each caress, and let her feel you're in control of your movements and the moment. Try something simple. Start with a firm touch that shows confidence, then soften it while looking into her eyes. This contrast creates a blend of surprise and desire that she won't be able to resist. True seduction isn't in brute strength. It's in a mastery that knows when to stop and when to advance with subtlety. Number 2. Techniques to be dominant without appearing aggressive. Being dominant doesn't mean being aggressive. Aggressiveness is the opposite of what she seeks in a man who can make her feel desired and safe at the same time. How do you achieve this? The key is attitude. You must convey firmness in your actions, but always with an expression that lets her know she is completely safe with you. Dominating is guiding with conviction, and that doesn't require excessive force. When you touch her, do it with firmness but avoid abrupt or hurried movements. A dominant man knows each move should be calculated, conveying calm and control. Make her understand that you can handle the situation with confidence, without the need to impose yourself aggressively. That's the secret to her surrender without reservations. Number 3. How to use your voice to guide and arouse simultaneously. Your voice is a powerful tool that, when used correctly, can elevate desire to a new level. When you speak, use a low, controlled tone, the kind that doesn't need to be loud to be noticed. Your voice should communicate both confidence and desire. When giving instructions or guiding her, do so in a way that excites her and makes her feel you're absolutely certain of every word. Try something simple like, "Come closer," or "Look at me," in a steady, firm tone. You don't have to say much, but each word should convey that mix of desire and control. It's in the tone and pauses that you have the power to ignite her desire, making her do exactly what you want without any pressure. Number 4. Leading with confidence and listening to her signals. Leading in bed doesn't mean ignoring what she wants or feels. On the contrary, truly dominant men know that to guide, they must be aware of the signals she's sending. Watch her expressions, her breathing, her movements, and adjust your approach based on what she needs in each moment. When you listen to her closely, she feels cared for and gives herself over more easily. A leader in intimacy knows each reaction of hers is a guide. If she responds openly, continue. If she shows discomfort, change the pace. Real confidence isn't just about leading but being present enough to adapt to each signal, ensuring the moment is as pleasurable for her as it is for you. Number 5. How to be both sensual and dominant. The key to perfect balance. The balance between sensuality and dominance is one of the secrets that separates an average lover from an unforgettable one. To be dominant without being sensual is incomplete, and being only sensual may lead to a superficial connection. But when you combine both, you create an atmosphere where she feels completely desired while being led to a point of absolute surrender. Be conscious of your touches, your movements, the way you whisper. Each gesture should have a hint of sensuality, letting her feel that it's not just a moment of passion, but an encounter where every second is infused with desire and attraction. This balance is what drives a woman wild and makes her surrender completely. Number 6. Strategies to create anticipation and make her surrender to your desires. Anticipation is a powerful tool that confident men know how to use. Don't give her everything immediately. Instead, create expectations. Make her crave the next move, the next touch, the next whisper. Anticipation heightens desire, making each second count and turning the encounter into an unforgettable experience. Try leaning in and stopping just before you kiss her. Watch her reactions, her contained desire. Delay the moment just a second longer. Anticipation lets her experience desire at its peak and makes each of your movements bring her closer to complete surrender. Number 7. Using your hands to show power and tenderness simultaneously. Your hands are an extension of your confidence, and knowing how to use them is key to dominating in bed. It's not just about touching, but about knowing how to convey power and tenderness at the same time. A firm touch on her waist, a gentle glide along her neck. These gestures tell her you're in control, but you're also tender and considerate. Each caress should be intentional. Let her feel that your hands convey both desire and respect. This balance is what lets her feel desired without reservations, and it's what will make her want more. A man who knows how to use his hands is someone who will never go unnoticed. Number 8. the art of subtle instructions that make her feel desired. The power of a well-given instruction is indescribable. When you give her a subtle direction, you're taking control of the situation in a way that makes her feel desired and valued. You don't need to be explicit. A simple whisper like, "Look at me," or "Do it this way" at the right moment can be incredibly powerful. Subtle instructions create a game of power that makes her feel guided and shows her you know what you're doing, all while making her feel desired at every step. It's not just about telling her what to do, but making her feel that each instruction is a testament to your desire for her. Number 9. Making her feel safe as you embrace dominance. True dominance in bed isn't about making her feel subdued, but about making her feel safe every second. Your job is to project the confidence that allows her to relax and surrender to you. She should know that no matter how intense the moment, you're there, present, and won't cross any lines. This safety is what allows her to open up both emotionally and physically. It's not just making her feel desired, but showing her that with you, she can be vulnerable because she knows you have the ability to lead and protect. This is the pillar of dominant seduction. Making her surrender completely, knowing she's in the hands of someone she can fully trust. Number 10. The secrets to being playfully and attractively dominant. Remember, dominance doesn't always have to be serious. It can have a touch of fun, too. Playful sensuality is something women love because it breaks tension and adds a layer of intimacy. Sometimes a mischievous smile or a joke at the right moment can intensify the experience in a way few other things can. Being dominant doesn't mean you can't laugh or enjoy the small moments. That playful spark shows you're a confident man who knows how to dominate without being intimidating and enjoys every second with her just as much. These 10 keys are only the beginning of the art of being dominant and sensual in bed. The next time you find yourself in an intimate moment, think about how to apply each of these points, about how you can make her feel safe, desired, and completely surrendered to your will. This is a game of power, but also of sensitivity, of connecting and ensuring she never forgets the moment. Are you ready to become that man who knows how to take control and awaken the deepest desires within her?